Hey everybody, it's Mason. I'm back, and this time I'm going to tell you how to predictably grow your practice using social media marketing. All right, hope you're ready because here we go. This is not your typical strategy. In 1 month, an orthodontist in San Francisco gained 19 new patients using this Facebook and Instagram ad strategy. That's $171,000 of new revenue. We have seen practices average 15 plus booked consultations monthly with this strategy. This training is going to help you to identify a profitable and scalable ad strategy for your practice. It's going to drive more consultations and new starts, rely less on unpredictable methods such as referrals from dentists. So typical marketing agencies that you will run into will drive visitors to a form on your website to get new patients. This is an older style of digital marketing that has become less effective over time. People do not want to be sent to other websites, and they do not want to fill out forms for people that they do not trust yet. This strategy bridges the trust gap by using human-like automated chat that will have a conversation with the potential patients that click on the ad. We'll talk more about this later. If trust isn't built first, they will not take action on what you're offering. You may have worked with a marketing company that implemented these older and less effective strategies before. The leads are not as qualified. They may not have the money for treatment. They may flake at a higher rate. The ads will cost more. Our strategy takes a cold prospect, builds trust with them, and then converts them to a scheduled consultation on your calendar. So who am I? You guys know that my name is Mason, but originally I owned a landscaping business. And this is down in Texas. It's really hot. So I was mowing lawns, trimming trees, doing the hedges, everything. And I was growing I liked doing it. It was hard work, but I liked doing it. And I wanted to grow it. And I looked into a way that I could advertise economically, but effectively, because I didn't have a ton of money, right? Well, I looked into the social media advertising and I studied it and I learned it and figured out how to do it. And I implemented it with my business. Lo and behold, my business took off like a rocket. It blew up like crazy. My friend who has a maid service, we were talking about our businesses one day, and I told her about all the success that I had and how fast my business was growing. And she asked me to do the same thing for her. And so I absolutely did. I did it for free because we were just friends. I wasn't doing this professionally or anything. And the same thing happened. Her business just blew up like crazy. And it dawned on me like, man, this is a really good service that I could provide to people. Long story short, I sold my landscaping business and now I'm doing this full time. My business partner, Eric, he worked several years in the banking industry. He worked primarily with small business owners. And these small business owners were just like me. They were looking for ways to advertise in an economic fashion, but in an effective way. And they had discovered the social media marketing. Eric began to study more of this. And when we met, we saw that we had the same vision. We saw the great things that could be done with digital marketing. And here we are now. We work only for orthodontists for a few good reasons. And that's because you're always looking for new patients. That will never stop. And the cost to benefit ratio, each patient is worth so much to you, but the ad costs so little. This is a perfect protocol for you guys to follow. So here's how it works. Step number 1, the ad should use fun, energetic, and friendly images of you, your staff, and your patients. This will naturally blend in the Facebook feed better and build an initial level of trust. So stock images will not work very well. And unfortunately, many marketing companies still use these. So step number 2, the messenger. So after clicking on the ad, the Facebook Messenger chat will open up within Facebook. This keeps the person within Facebook and does not require them to leave to an external site. In the chat bot, the potential patient will see if the cost fits into their budget. Then it will gather some basic information and set a free consultation to see if braces are right for them. The chatbot talks to the person like any other human would, which further builds trust. The results have shown that people would rather have a conversation than fill out a cold form and wait for a response from the company for potentially days. So the follow-up. After the chatbot collects the contact info from the potential patient, one of your staff members will follow up and set an appointment with them. The faster you follow up, the better the results. We typically recommend that you try to get back to the person within 5 minutes of becoming a lead to set the consultation.
So really, it's that simple. There's nothing else to it. It works. It's proven. Many orthodontists are using this already. If you have any questions, you can reach out to us. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you for your time.